For decorating, there are a lot of different options available to you. Different tips and of course an endless amount of food colors. So now let's make the frosting and let's take a look at some of the techniques. Decorating cupcakes begins with a good quality homemade frosting, and this is how you make it. Start by creaming the butter and gradually add powdered sugar. Now that all the powdered sugar has been added, I'm adding the milk. And the homemade frosting is done. Topping your cupcakes with frosting can be done in many different ways. One of them is simply take a knife or a spatula and apply it to the surface and simply go around just like this. Apply as little or as much as you like. I'm not going to be worried too much about the edges because I have more frosting to work with. Now also with a piping bag, you can pipe frosting in a generous circle. This particular cupcake I'm going to surround with little rosettes of green buttercream frosting. Here I go. Make little rosettes. Go all the way around the edge. With this tip, we're going to make some zigzag lines. For this one, we're going to create a pretty border. On this one, I'm going to pipe just here and there a little small rosette, just kind of like almost like making polka dots. Depending on how you hold your bag will give you different results. With this particular tip, I have already done several cupcakes, and yeah, you can still create different designs. It's just all about how you turn and twist the bag. Now let's take a close look on exactly what I do when I pipe these small rosettes. You see here, I squeeze, I turn, I stop, and then very quickly, just like ripping off a band-aid, I move the piping tip. Let me do this again. So I pipe, make a small turn, I stop squeezing, and I move away. If I don't do this, this is what will happen. Keep pressing, 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 because then I end up with a tail. Hopefully we have given you some ideas and techniques on how to frost your own cupcakes. Have fun!